We've gone from the big boys to the lightweight, and you can see that amazing change in speed now that we've got. Jimenez tried to take up some space and took Mattin to the end of the mat, but no takedown. Shot. Oh, there's a reshot by Mattin. He's in good on the single leg. Whizzer by Jimenez. He's fighting it off. Now Mattin's working up. Working up. Oh, he's got the second ankle. 2-point takedown, Mattin for Michigan. And there's escape for Jimenez. It's 2-1. Mattin's looking to set up some more takedowns. Oh, a half shot, and that was fought off easily by Jimenez. Mattin's trying to lock up the upper body, and Jimenez managed to work his way out of that.
Like you just mentioned, Tom, the change of pace is tremendous here. After going from the heavyweights to the lightweights, these guys are much quicker and more agile. The heavyweights are a little more brute force out there. Yes, absolutely, and those were two great heavyweight athletes we saw, but no comparison to these guys. Mattin's coming really strong with those tie-ups. Oh, and Jimenez couldn't quite turn the corner and get that takedown. He's working from front headlock position, but Mattin's keeping him in front of him. And Mattin manages to survive that and get a restart. Looked like for a moment Jimenez was going to get that takedown, but Mattin did a great job of fighting it off and holding it together out there. Yes, great defense by Mattin on that move to avoid the takedown, recover, and get the restart. Looks like they're taking a second. Check out for some blood in both players. Yes, we've got a blood or injury timeout. Mattin looked like he might have a bloody nose, or Jimenez might have a bloody mouth. Coach Barry Davis is bringing the ref over. The ref may have thought it was just blood one way to get started. These guys are both tough in their hand fighting, and oh, Jimenez comes in for a shot. He's trying to come out the back door to finish for a takedown. With half a minute left in this period, Mattin's going to try and hold on to that ankle and waist. He's doing a good job so far of not giving up the two. Very good, stalemated, and he's going to get a restart for the Wolverine. And right from the get-go, it's clear that these two are determined to not let the other one win, both playing aggressive but also playing very smart defensively. Absolutely, the records would suggest we're looking at kind of a lopsided match, but it's been very hotly contested so far in the first period. Mattin's going to get his choice. He's going to defer to the third period. And just about a week ago, Johnny Jimenez lost 16-0 to number 10, nationally ranked Sebastian Rivera of Northwestern. A tough loss, so to see him come out and fight like this tonight certainly got to be a promising sign for his coach, and he's certainly got to be excited about this opportunity.
Oh yeah, he's definitely wrestling a lot tougher than he did in that match against Northwestern, hanging in there with the number 12 guy 2-1 after 1 period. And he's close to an escape now, working on those hands, trying to get his hips out. Stall on Michigan too. So he didn't pick up the point, but he got a stall warning. Coach Davis is out questioning the call.
Looks like he got the clarification that was necessary. Whether or not favored him, we might not know. Either way, they're going to get started again.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they came up with. The ref shoot him off the mat. Mattin's riding much tougher now. He doesn't want Jimenez up on his feet again. He's got an arm bar now, trying to get a turn for back points. Jimenez has his face down in the mat, and all he can do is just try to fight that turn.
1 minute riding time advantage to Michigan.
So Mattin now has a minute in hand for riding time. He's executing a spiral ride. Jimenez had his hips up for a minute, but he's back down on his knees, and Mattin is trying to get that arm bar again to turn. He's got that arm bar, and this is tough duty for both wrestlers. Mattin's trying to turn this guy, and Jimenez is just trying to fight it, and it's a lot of muscle both ways. Potentially dangerous is the call, so the wrestlers will restart at center mat.
We've had a couple of resets so far in this matchup. These two definitely going at it very aggressively. Certainly a lot of fatigue could come into play in that third period for this one.
Absolutely, it's a hard-fought match, and both of the guys are working hard now to get the turns, fight off the turns, and let's see how their conditioning shows up in the third period. Michigan fans cheering on Mattin for riding out Jimenez for the whole period. And Mattin will choose down. He's got a nice black eye, probably from the practice room. I didn't see anything happen in this match.
And Mattin actually coming off an impressive 8-0 victory over Devin Schnupp of Penn State from last week. One of the few highlights of that meet between the Wolverines and the Penn State Nittany Lions.
Yes, he started off the mat at 125 and put Michigan out to a 4-0 lead. This time we had Kuhn out, giving Michigan a 6-point lead, and Mattin's trying to add to that. We've got more blood. I think this time just Mattin.
Certainly understandable. This has been a very physical battle between the two. They've spent a lot of time on the mat, really duking it out. Neither of them getting too much control. As you said, Mattin did a good time of pretty much riding Jimenez for the vast duration of that second period. And now this third period, though, it's still just 2-1 in Mattin's favor. So Jimenez has a great opportunity here if he can capitalize.
Absolutely. If he can get a turn, he can pull off the upset tonight. Mattin will try to get out of there. He's got his hips up. He's working on the hands. Oh, but he's brought down a nice mat return by Jimenez. Yes, Mattin got off to a good start against Penn State. We were up 8. The Wolverines were up 8-0, but things quickly went Penn State's way. Working for a reversal here. He's got to clear his leg. Jimenez almost locked it up, but he couldn't lock it up. Now Mattin's in on the ankle. Turns the corner for 2-point reversal and takes Jimenez down flat to his belly.
One minute remaining in the match.
Mattin rode him so tough that last period. I'm wondering what Jimenez is thinking.
This is another look at that play from moments ago. That great reversal and takedown there.
Could be a residual. I don't know what happened with the nosebleed there, but Mattin got up and got the great reversal. And he's riding tough again. Jimenez has his face down in the mat. Mattin looks like he's trying to get that arm bar again, and it's just he's just trying to muscle it, and Jimenez is trying his best to keep out of there.
30 seconds remaining in the match.
It's a little bit of desperation time for Jimenez. He needs to get out of there, get a reversal, or get up, get takedown for 2. Doesn't look like he's gonna.
Mattin doing a great job of stopping Jimenez from doing anything he possibly could to acquire more points here, as the Wolverines crowd give Mattin a standing ovation for that one.
Oh yeah, they're excited. Michigan's out to a 9-0 lead. That's a 6-1 win for Mattin with the riding time.